And what are you drinking?
Porter. Oh, not just any porter, a home brewed porter.
Let's take a look at it. You didn't pour it very aggressive at all.
No, okay, I don't pour homebrew very aggressive because I'm afraid of the settlement, so I'm always very, very, very careful.
Alright, well on that note, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Do you want to say it?
Happy Homebrew Wednesday?
I have no idea what one it is. I forgot. I do have notes. Happy 2013 Brewtubers. This year is going to be a little bit of a change for me. By the way, this is a Sierra Nevada clone. I gotta give a shout out to Lermo22 making me want to go ahead and brew this one up, and he is absolutely right. This thing is delicious. This will not last long at all. And alright, happy Merry Christmas for one. Happy holidays. I wasn't on last week just because it was a holiday and nothing was going on, so I didn't bother posting a video. So it's a new year, 2013. Happy New Year's, everyone. Cheers. Alright. Let's see. New year, new brewing. I'm trying to get more in tune to more technical brewing. I want to get into decoction mashes. Yes, decoction. A double decoction, triple decoction. I want to get into those kind of mashes. This weekend, Friday night, I'm shooting for brewing on a barley wine. It's an American barley wine. I'm still up in the air in my grains. I already know I'm going 21 or 20 pounds of US 2-row. And I'm undecided if I want to go 2 pounds Crystal 60 or 1 pound Crystal 120. I want a little bit more color in it, and I know the Crystal 120 is going to give me that darker color. The Crystal 60 might boost up my gravity a little bit more if I do the 2 pounds. But at the same time, I'm kind of maxing out my mash tun. And I did get into, get it real quick. Harvesting my own yeast. I went ahead and did that yesterday. So this is White Labs California Ale, the 001, I think it is. Yep, 001. I brewed with the White Labs, 2 weeks ago. I did a Fat Tire clone, and that sucker just, I did it with a yeast starter. I went like 24 hours on a yeast starter, and that thing just went nuts. I had a blowout, so I had to put blowout tube in. I wasn't expecting that to happen. It just took off. So I like the White Labs. I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. Harvesting my own yeast right now. I got 2 strands. I got one White Labs California Ale that I did, and I also have in there Yeast Bohemian Lager that I went ahead, because I'm going to go do a Oktoberfest with that. Probably not for a few weeks though. So as I'm learning that, I'm thinking about picking up a book, The First Steps of Yeast Culturing. I went ahead today and I downloaded an ebook, Extreme Brewing, from the founder of Dogfish Head. So I'm gonna start reading into that. Looks kind of interesting. I just kind of browsed through the table of contents, and some of the stuff he uses on there, like the blood orange, peppercorns in the beer, unique, different. I'm gonna read up on it. Definitely this year gonna do a lot more studying on beers, IPAs, the history of them. What is it? Book IPA techniques, recipes, and the evolution. The Brewmaster's Bible. I'm picking all that up. Hopefully I'll be able to get those on ebook. This way I can just kind of read them on the computer when I got time. Let's see. Upgrades for the year. I have some massive upgrades. I said earlier that I was going to build my own stand, but I'm not crafty enough to do that. Plus, I think it might be cheaper to go out and buy a stand and buy the pieces that I want to get for it and weld them up. But I'm talking to my local homebrew shop, which I suggest you guys take a look at. They got their website, homebrewing.org. They're a pretty big company. They're adventures in homebrewing. They're based out of Taylor, literally 5 minutes away from my house. I'm getting pretty good friends with the owners there and most of the employees. So that's because one of them's got a crush on my wife. There's a shock.
They know me more than they know you. Because I like to go in there and do drinks and stuff for you.
So I'm supporting my local homebrew shop. I'm going out and I'm buying all my brew stuff from them. I could go to Northern Brewer. I could go to Midwest Brewing Supplies. I'm going to stick locally. And I suggest everyone does that too with their local homebrew shops. So if you need supplies, I'm sure you can probably get them cheaper than you could at like being delivered because of shipping costs. But I plan on getting the Blickman top tier brew stand with the 3 burners, Blickman burners. And thanks to Tony Yates, I have to go and Tony. Ain't that how it goes? Hey, Tony. Tony. We gotta go out and I'm going to pick up 3 Blickman 15-gallon kettles. One of them's gonna have the auto sparge on it, false bottom, all the goodies. I'm hoping to have that throughout the whole 2013 season. I'm gonna boom, 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 build it up. By the end of the year, by winter, I better be out in the garage, not this garage, maybe another garage that we're gonna have. Be in another garage and brew my big beers, a new barley wine, because this one's gonna sit for a year that I'm brewing this week. It's gonna sit. We're gonna drink that on New Year's Eve next year. So, let's see, what else do I got? Oh yeah. I'm gonna be I'm not a scientist here. I'm not an engineer. But I'm gonna be setting up a web page for Old Dog Brewing. Because when I do brew, when I'm set up for outside, I get everything all situated the way I want it. I plan on doing some live streaming. So obviously I want it to feed into a web page where it could feed into, like, what is it, Google Hangouts, YouTube, into the web page that I want to make for Old Dog Brewing, and then Justin TV. I don't want to do the broadcasting. Me and my wife are talking about doing a weekly broadcast and all that, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't got the patience. I'm focusing on one thing. One, working, supporting the family. Two, my hobby, my habit. It's like a bad addiction. So I'll get a Facebook page going for that, a web page for this. See here, what else do we got here? Oh yeah, who else is getting frustrated with this YouTube shit? They go out and they change the web page or your home page or whatever it is. They change it. Before, I would have all my new uploaded, all the people I'm subscribed to, their uploads right there. Now I have to search for them. Go to subscriptions and then view uploads, and it just seems like a headache. If anyone else is having an issue with that, let me know. Maybe we can get a hold of YouTube, Google, whoever, and get that shit changed, or find an easier way to get here instead of going there. So if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Maybe there's an easier way that I'm not doing it right. Yeah, I have to set things up. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this short. 11 minutes ain't too short, but I'm gonna cut this to the end. I do plan on brewing Friday night, so I'll probably be online. It's gonna be a 75-minute mash, 5-minute mash out. I'm doing new techniques on mashing. I'm gonna start my starter tomorrow, so this way I got a lot of healthy cells, yeast cells for this barley wine. And I'm doing a two-step. I'm doing a party gal. I'm doing the barley wine and then the lower gravity beer, so I get 2 to 1. I have 2 empty buckets now, so I'm ready. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to brew another one of these, another Sierra Nevada, and another porter, because obviously she likes the porters now.
Go figure.
But anyways, I do have a still, the stout still in secondary. I've been saying for a month probably, I'm gonna bottle it probably this weekend, but I'm gonna cork it. I'm gonna put them in bottles. I'm gonna cork them, probably wine bottles, and I'm gonna do it like, make it look like an old-fashioned kind of stout, I guess, is what I'm looking for. So that's for St. Patrick's Day. So if I got some people over, they go, wow, that's kind of cool. Anyways, who knows, it might fail. But if not, I'm still drinking great beer. So, again, happy Homebrew Wednesday.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. And we will see you
On the flip side.
What is it? No, that's 2. Peace. Alright, today is Wednesday. I figured before I upload this video, I would go ahead and show you the starter. This has only been going for 2 hours. From the yeast that I harvested, that's California Ale White Labs. That thing is going nuts already. So, there you go. I guess I'll upload the video. Wait till next week for the barley wine. And I'll have footage of it.